but definitely not least, we got one more guest in the building, and we so excited because, of course, she's family. Like I told you, she's a definite vocalist. You heard her earlier. If you didn't, you will in a minute. Let's give it up for the one and only Ms Yendy in the building. Yeah. Good to have you, baby. You're looking amazing.
Thank you. It's such a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, it's been a minute. We haven't seen you in a minute.
I love it here. I'm so happy that you guys invited me out again, and I'm excited to be here.
Of course, we're going to invite you out.
I always have a great time with you guys.
You are family. Of course, we're going to invite you out. But before we get started, let them people know, who is Ms Yendy? Let them know.
Ms Yendy is a DMV artist, but we're not limited to DMV. I do travel, and I have been across the world. I have traveled and done national work as well. But right now I'm here. I am a go-go artist as well as an R&B artist. So I don't like to be put in a box. So,
right.
You know, it extends. People don't know, but I love rock. So Ms Yendy is an artist. Just overall, I'm an artist.
That is a fun fact. See, I wouldn't have known that.
Yes, I love rock.
I do too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I love it.
So that's different. I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, when you come see me, you'll see a little bit of that in there. If the guitars get going, you see me go crazy.
So that just means you're an artist.
Artist all the way.
I'm an artist.
You switching it up.
Yes,
that's a real bona fide artist when
Yes,
you can go
yes.
from blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
And so if you had to choose, what would be your love? Would it be the go-go artist, Ms Yendy, or would it be the R&B solo artist, Ms Yendy? Which one would you scrap if you had to only choose one?
Scrap it.
You only get to be one.
It's so
One
hard
choice.
because I brought my R&B into go-go. I don't change. I don't have a go-go voice,
Right.
which there are some, like signature things go-go vocalists do. I brought what I already had into go-go.
But what about performance-wise? Because go-go, there's nothing like a live go-go performance.
Or a band, period.
The
That
band behind
energy
you and
gives
everything.
it a
That's what I'm
certain
saying.
Grit.
I'm not your typical go-go performer either. I brought what I do as an artist into go-go, and that's just what I've done. I think that's why I land a lot of respect out here too when I do perform, and people enjoy because it's a show.
Right.
It's definitely
And it
a show.
is. And you're great at what you do.
Thank
And so I'm glad you don't just classify yourself as a certain type of, because go-go it's a beautiful brand, and it's our music.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it doesn't transcend to everywhere. But when you're an artist, you can take any beat, any background, anything and transcend it.
Absolutely.
And so that's what I saw you do on that sound check.
Yes.
They're going to be amazed at
Just
that.
a little bit, because a lot of people don't get to see that side of me. They just get
Yeah.
to see, the go-go side and, putting that pocket behind everything now. And, I do well.
We love that, though.
Yeah, I
Don't get that
lead talk
wrong. Look,
too
we
now.
love
Get
when
it
you do that.
twisted.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah.
And so, how long have you been performing as a go-go on the go-go platform?
On the go-go platform, I say my first time out on the go-go platform was Mumbo Sauce. So that's where I originated.
Okay.
Oh, you were with
You
Mumbo
with
Sauce?
Alfred,
Yes,
Alfred, and then what's my man?
Alfred.
I know who you talking about. Yeah,
Yes,
that
Miracles
you
and
took it
Welcome to
back.
See, that's me. I co-wrote those songs with Mumbo Sauce.
Okay.
Wow, you took me there.
Yeah.
Okay, another fun fact.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep. So those are my first go-go experiences. So yeah.
So tell them, what else you have coming up next? Like, you have any special projects you working on?
I am working on my next single. The last time I was here, I performed "Hit the Road." I chose not to do it this time, and I was going to do it, but because of the setting today, I said, you know what, I want to give people a little bit of the laid back Ms Yendy, and just a little bit of vocal, just something different than they hadn't had from me.
You got something for you want to ask?
Yeah, I want to ask. So, for you because I'm an artist, we all artists up here, right? Mm-hmm. As a vocalist, and there's a lot of young women that are coming up and they want to be a vocalist. What would you say is the number one thing to start doing to train yourself to becoming a Ms Yendy?
Well, the first thing is, keyword you just said, is training. You got to get in the gym, and I say that gym meaning vocal.
The vocal gym.
Exercising.
Yeah.
So you got to get in there. You got to exercise daily. Like, I know exercising physically sometimes it's a struggle for some people. You're going to do it Monday, Wednesday, maybe Friday, but when you're singing, no matter how good you think you are, there's always room for you to grow, things for you to learn how to do. different ways that you can extend what you already have. So definitely just getting in there training and
Right.
exercising your vocals all the time
Okay.
and taking care of your vocals.
See, that's what I was going to ask,
That's
because a
another-
lot of people don't understand that it's the care that needs to be taken as far as your
Oh,
vocal
yeah.
cords and just making sure that you keep your voice right.
Yeah.
It's a lot of preparation that goes into that.
That's a big, big thing for me. And people know, people always ask me when I perform, especially go-go, hey, can I get you a drink? And they know I do not drink on stage, ever.
Mm-hmm.
If you see anything, it's a teapot and a teacup. Because
Yeah.
I don't believe that you can, take in alcohol and still, because it tightens your vocals.
Right, facts.
Strips. So, not to say I don't drink, because
Right,
anybody.
But when you in go
You in
mode,
your go mode, yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, when I'm ready to go, though, I have to keep everything warm. I do these crazy exercises in my car on the way to shows. If people heard me, they'd be like, "What the heck are you doing?"
But
Right.
it's working. I promise you that.
but
It's
it works.
working.
It
It's
does
definitely working. So we got to get ready to get you on stage. But before you go, I ask most artists, you got 1 hour. You just cashed the big old check, or you headed to cash this big old check once you get there. You got one artist you can put in to listen to for that 1 hour. Who would it be? You can't switch once you put them in. 1 hour. So you got to listen to them the whole ride. Different songs, but the same artist. Who is going to be?
Right now, I'm gonna have to give it to her.
her,
Hey, she
and her is
hot,
on
right?
fire.
Clap for
I gotta
her, man.
I love her.
Then
Great
her
artist.
is me.
Yeah.
Inside. So I love her style. I love her.
So
music.
I love her, and I fell in love with her over one particular song. She has
song
a
was
song
that,
called "My Song."
Okay, I
It's
heard
called
that.
"My
know
Song,"
that song.
and it's a beautiful, beautiful ballad, right? And I fell in love with that. So speaking of beautiful ballads, you ready to get up there? You want to tell them anything else? How can they follow Ms. Yendy? What else you have going on before we get on that stage?
Really quickly, actually, when I leave here, I'll be jetting out the door. I'm going out to White Plains. I'll be at Martini's.
Martinis.
Yes, so we're there every Thursday, and I feature with the Rocksteady Project. I don't know if anybody knows who Rocksteady is, but he was like a major go-go Congo player. I mean, he does his thing. He spins around. He does
I
all this crazy
remember.
stuff. Yeah, that's Rocksteady. So I do some stuff with Rocksteady Project. I also feature with another band called Next Hour.
Next
Next
Hour.
Hour is a little more subtle, not as high intense, but very good musicians, very good. So I'm busy all the time.
So how can they follow? Where do you guys play? Where does
We're at the Babylon every second Friday of
Babylon?
the month, and
in Virginia.
every
Yeah,
On
every
the
second
one in-
every second Friday.
second Friday.
Every
That's
second
Falls
Friday.
Church, yes, and every last Friday of the month, also Falls Church, Babylon, both bands.
I'm gonna come out there just because it's Babylon, and I've heard it was nice and haven't been.
Yeah, it's
Some-
Babylon got a
Come out
good stage, man. Performances is good.
been out there yet?
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
been.
yeah, yeah.
It-
So
it's
make
pretty
sure you
good.
guys get out there to support. She's doing some amazing things, and once she get on stage, you'll see why you should come out and support.
And follow me at Ms Yendy Music. Also, I am not doing my single tonight, but please, guys, go. If you love me and you really love a DMV artist, go out and support. Hit the Road. It's on all platforms.
All platforms.
And I would love to see those numbers shoot up again this week. So they've been doing well.
Yes,
So
let's
keep
get
it
them
going,
numbers
y'all.
up. Let's support our artists. This young lady
Yeah,
works
for
extremely
sure.
hard, and she's put a lot of work in, and she's definitely right here homegrown.